welcome back to my channel, or hello if you are new. Today we are doing my part 3 of my fall shop with me. Today we're heading over to HOMEGOODS and TJ Maxx, and I know it's still fairly early, so it's been a little hit or miss with HOMEGOODS and TJ Maxx as well as their fall decor. Both stores have a ton of Halloween decor, I've noticed, but I haven't seen a ton of fall. There was one store of each that I went to and they were fully stocked, so that is what I filmed at, and I'm so excited to show you guys my favorite finds from both of these stores because they are my core places where I shop. I have them local to me. If I drive a little over an hour, I can go to bigger ones as well. So I went to both to try to film as much as I could and get the best finds and deals. So without further ado, let's get right into the shop with me and stay tuned to the end of the video. I'll share a little haul of what I picked up. Also, if you haven't watched any of my other fall shop with me videos, I will link them down below. I've been to Hobby Lobby and I share only my favorite finds from their fall collection. Some really good high-end pieces on a budget, so be sure to check that video out, as well as a Michaels and Kirkland's. And let me tell you, do not sleep on Michaels. Their fall selection has been so good, and I've already seen a ton of you going and finding really cute items. I found this adorable glass pumpkin drink dispenser that is so pretty and was such a great price at Michaels, as well as some pumpkin mugs that are an anthro dupe. So definitely check out that video if you want to see more of those items, as well as my fall 2023 playlist. After I do my shop with me's, this is the last one I'm planning on doing. I may go back to Hobby Lobby and share the decor that I love throughout the tabletop area and the artwork, and show what pieces you can incorporate into your fall decor from those areas. Let me know if you'd like to see that video. I could definitely film it if you're interested, but I will be doing a fall decor haul of the staple fall decor pieces that I've kept year after year. I'll be sharing my favorite fall florals, all the vases, pumpkins, different things like that in that video, so be on the lookout for that, and then we will start decorating. And I've already been playing around with the decor, as you can see behind me, and it's been so fun. We're also in the middle of a house project right now. We are adding backsplash to our kitchen, so I'll be sharing a little update on that at the end of this video as well if you want to see that. If not, be sure to follow me over on Instagram. I've been giving little updates. I cannot wait to see the end result and share it with you guys over there, so make sure you're following me over there as well for daily updates. And a lot of times I'll post home inspo, or I do a lot of shop with me reels, so I share my favorite finds from the stores that I'm shopping at. All right, without further ado, let's get to shopping.
Your door. I know one thing for sure, I've never been so close before. It's one way or the other, no way in between. Dream. colors fall.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the shop with me portion. Now I'm going to get into the haul, and I don't have a ton of items, but that's the beauty of adding to your fall collection is I'm just finding things that I love that I can incorporate into the decor that I already have, but I'm looking for really great deals. I did go in there with one thing in mind to look for that I knew I wanted to splurge on. So for starters, I found this landscape art picture. I know there's a little bit of a glare. I'm planning on switching out the artwork inside for a more fall landscape. I usually get those on Etsy. I love the store North Prints to look through different styles, or I'll also just look up landscape art. They have a free domain. Artists will put their art on there, and it's just a free public domain. You can pick out whatever kind of art picture you would like. So I'll be putting this on here. I believe I got this picture frame for like $7.99, and it's such a huge size. I love the gold frame. The color is perfect. It's not a bright gold. It does have an antique look to it. So, such a great find. This could definitely look high-end on a budget for sure. Next up is this white vase, and I did go ahead and leave these stems. These are actually from Hobby Lobby, and I love them. I bought a few last year and added a few more this year. This is gonna go on my coffee table in our living room. This is a very good size vase, and you guys will not believe the price. It was $12.99. Here it is up close. It has lots of distressing detail on it already. A really nice lip. It almost looks like it has a pottery type look to it, but this is a huge vase for $12.99. I don't know if you can tell, but this is going to make such a statement. And our fireplace is black, so this is really going to pop against that color. I usually go for more moody pieces in the fall time, but this was such a good deal, and I actually am so glad that I picked it up because it does look so much better against our fireplace than something that's a darker color. And our coffee table is wood, so it just really stands out and has a nice contrast. So be on the lookout for vases at TJ Maxx and HOMEGOODS. HOMEGOODS always has more of a selection of the vases, but every once in a while TJ Maxx will come through with the vases, and they had some really good ones for a really good price. Okay, next up is my splurge item. This is something that I went into HOMEGOODS looking for. I love the account For the Home. She posts all kinds of really cozy, earthy decorating ideas, almost a little cottage inspired as well. And I love that look. I love finding those warm, rich tones. And she shared these woven pumpkins, and I just loved them. So she said she found hers at HOMEGOODS. HOMEGOODS has a ton of these in all different shapes and sizes, but I thought this one was so beautiful. It's actually the brand Martha Stewart. She always makes such great pieces. I loved her pumpkins too last year, and in the shop with me portion, I shared a ton of realistic looking ceramic pumpkins, and most of them were Martha Stewart as well. So if you can look for those while you're in store, usually they're pretty good finds. And this was $29.99, but you can see how big it was. This is definitely the most expensive pumpkin I've ever bought, for sure, but I thought this would be good year to year. It's neutral. It has that natural element with the wood fibers, and I love the contrast it will give on our white open shelves. And it'll give a different look and dimension to the other pumpkins that I have. Most of my pumpkins are ceramic, and they are a little bit smaller, so this one will be a nice change to that. Okay, another little pumpkin that I bought last year, but I already put it up this year, and I thought I would share it because I did see a lot of these when I was shopping in store, and it is these little wooden pumpkins with an antique gold stem. This is also Martha Stewart. I don't remember how much this was, probably $7.99-ish. But this is a neat alternative to just regular pumpkins. Here it is up close. You can see the stem just has a slight brass look to it, which I love, and it has a really nice wood tone to it. I have this styled on our open shelving in our kitchen. I tend to go with more earthy tones, and so I thought this was a good one to add to the collection, and I wanted to share it with you guys because, again, I did see it a lot in store, and I think it's just a unique little find. Another item I found that was a really good deal was this bowl. It's actually a wooden bowl, which I thought was neat. It has this scalloped edging around the whole thing, and this was $12.99, which I thought was a really good deal. And I thought I could layer in some pumpkins in here or some pears, or I could even have just some leaves in here. Brooks likes to collect leaves during the fall season, so I thought it would be kind of a cute place to gather those leaves. Here it is up close. I feel like you would see this on Amazon for like $30. I do know that Hobby Lobby has bowls like this also, but again, I don't think you can beat the price for $12.99. Now we're moving into candles, and you guys, I went a little crazy with the candles, but I burn these all throughout the year anytime I'm hosting. I even just love having a candle on at night. I went through a stage where I love my essential oils, and I still do use my essential oils during the day, and then at night occasionally I will light a candle. So I stocked up on a few really good fall scents that I'll share with you guys. Speaking of candles, I found this little candlestick holder, and this was such a good high-end looking piece. It's a marble material, it's very heavy, and it's such a unique shape. So I thought this would be good on our living room shelves, just to add into a vignette for a different look. And there is a little hole where you can put your candlestick in. I just think this is a timeless, kind of trendy piece. This was $9.99, which I thought was a great deal. Again, you could probably find these online or on designer websites, and it would be a lot more. So here it is close up. And I even think it looks good by itself, not even with a candle in it. All right, now let's get into the yummy candle scents. First one is this one here by Makers of Wax Goods, and this is the salted pumpkin scent. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't love this packaging, but if you flip it around, I'll obviously take the price tag off, and you take the top off, I think that'll be good. And it has 2 wicks in it. Oh, this smells so good. Notes are buttered and salted popcorn drizzled in a pumpkin and ginger spice vanilla icing. And it smells exactly like that. It's really good. And I do love the color of this candle. Another cute candle is this little ceramic pumpkin one. I believe this one was $8.99. The scent is vanilla pumpkin. It does have 2 wicks in it as well. This one smells good. It's definitely heavy on the vanilla versus the pumpkin, and it does have some speckled marking on the candle, so I thought this was so cute. It also came in a rust color as well. I don't remember what the scent was, but I liked this one a little bit better. Okay, the next candle is actually a gift. Hopefully she doesn't see this in the video, but I'm not gonna say who it's for, but she'll probably know because her birthday is coming up. But it is this sweet little candle here. This one is by the brand Patty Wax, and it's a wild fig and cedar scent, and this scent will be so good for fall and winter. And I love this green color. The packaging is what sold me. This looks so high-end, and it was such a good price as well. It's $12.99 at TJ Maxx. So here it is close up. It's a really pretty green color, but look at this material. Is that not so pretty? And it did come in a like kind of muted black as well, that one too, but I liked this scent a lot better, and I thought this would be just a really pretty warm color for fall or winter time. Okay, 2 more candles and that's it. These are always such a great deal. These were $7.99 a piece. One is Red Leaf Home. It has a nice little wooden top on it, and this is Harvest Leaves. So this is just a single wick candle. I love the smell of leaves really anytime, all year long. It's one of my favorite scents for candles or essential oils. And then this one is Macintosh Apple, and it smells so good and clean, and it does have like the wick in there that crackles, so I love that as well. But here they are, and these are just good neutral white candles. They don't have, you know, loud packaging or anything. I like the wooden tops, so great little finds. All right, guys, that is everything for the decor haul. Lots of candles in this one and a few staple decor pieces. I'm so excited to get styling them in our home. But before I go, let me show you guys the update on our kitchen backsplash. Actually, I forgot one thing. So before we go to the backsplash, I forgot to show you guys my favorite little cups for iced coffee. And actually I went shopping with my mom, my sister-in-law, and her mom one Saturday, and we saw these cups, and my sister-in-law got them because she has open shelves in her kitchen, or she's about to have open shelves in her kitchen. So she wanted to style these on there, and she loves making iced chai lattes. I'll link her Instagram. She just shared a reel with the recipe. So I love my iced coffee, and I'm planning on doing a video sharing all kinds of yummy fall coffee drinks, and I thought these cups would be perfect. Here they are. They're kind of an amber color. Aren't these so beautiful? Oh, I just love them. They kind of look a little vintage, a little antique, and they're just stunning. So I thought for $5 a glass, that was really good. And this is something that I'll be able to use for years and years. All right, so the last 3 nights, Taylor has been laying this tile in our kitchen. We did pick it up from Lowe's. If you are interested, this is the item number, the 2412358, and it's a boutique tile in the French canvas, and I loved it. I went through probably 15 different tile samples. I wanted something that was white, that would look good with our countertops. They're obviously covered right now, but this is what they look like. They have very mild veining in them, but this is what it looks like. We still have to grout it. We have to put our covers back on, but you guys, I am obsessed with it. It has a great color variation. It's a glossy tile. It has texture to it. It is just the tile that I was holding out for. I couldn't make a decision when we moved in last year. It's almost been a year, not quite. At Thanksgiving, it'll be a year. And I'm so glad that I waited and took my time trying to find a tile that matched. And I have decorated for fall just a little bit. So there's a little sneak peek. But it's just, it makes the kitchen, and I am just obsessed with it. We also added it under the shelves by the sink. Don't mind our dishes. But yeah, he just finished this last night, and tonight he's going to grout it. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the shop with me at HOMEGOODS and TJ Maxx and a little haul. Appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for spending some time with me today, and I'll see you all soon in my next one. Bye, friends. Say bye-bye. Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good job. Bye, guys.